We're live, but I'll let you know when we've got probably about 10 or more people, then we probably should start. People will, don't worry. We've already got one viewer. Yeah. Oh, we got two. We got two.
Are you enjoying this filming?
Yeah, I think it's quite fun.
So I know what happened with the quality of Ishmael's WhatsApp.
Yeah.
I should have apparently zipped the file across rather than send it through WhatsApp. And that's why the quality was really poor. He's got top of the range Huawei with a 12 megapixel.
Right, you've got 3 people watching. We've got Geraldine watching. Hi from Owen, who's 5. And I think that's Ayla, who's 2. Did I pronounce that wrong?
They're none of my usual.
No, saying hi, Trish. No, Habibis.
Right.
He knows you. He's saying hi, Trish.
I know. I haven't got any messages now. This isn't live, is it?
Yeah, everything's live.
No, now.
Yeah, we're live.
You're recording me.
Yeah, it's live. People are writing as they can see you. From Sophie and Phoebe, Noel said.
Yep, okay. You want to go?
We've got 6 people. Let's just see if we can get to 10.
Okay.
Hi, Noel. Hi, Phoebe and Sophie. We've got Owen and Ayla. Ayla, I'm probably saying that wrong.
No, that's right.
Oh, I pronounced it right. Yay. Trish is just getting herself ready. We're just going to wait till we get to 10 people. We're at 8. We're at 9.
Ooh.
Guys, write in your comments who you are, because I can't see who you are until you write something.
I look better without my glasses or with my glasses?
Viewers, what do you think? With glasses or without? You're live. Put them on.
Right, glasses.
I like with. Hi from Willow and baby brother Joa.
Oh, wow.
Olivia Warner.
Yeah.
I'd go with Trish. We've got 11 people. Let's get going. Off to a bang.
Morning, everyone. Big hi from Garden Explorers. Today at Kentish Farm, we are inside because the garden is soaking wet, and we're inside in the education classroom. Today, we're going to turn water bottles and milk bottles into planters. And then a little bit later on, I'm going to show you how to have everlasting basil through the summer. Okay, so if you're using a milk bottle, handle to one side, you need to remove the handle. So you draw a line under the handle. You go up the side, around to make your little hoop, back down again, twist your bottle along the side, twist it again, and then back up again and around.
We've got some highs. Hi from Lottie and Sarah. And a morning from Lucia.
Oh my goodness, how lovely. Hi guys.
So as you're doing the live, in case you're unaware, people can ask questions or say things. So I might interrupt you because people are writing stuff.
If you've got a water bottle, it's the same thing. We want to hoop up along. I counted, these are Evian bottles, so I've counted 1, 2, 3, 4 up. But you can actually come down to further if you want. But if you have it at that height, once the plant goes in, let me show you. Oops, 'Oops, that one might fit. wind. Right, so this bit here that you've got that I've crossed out, that's the area that you want to remove. It's sometimes helpful to do that so that you don't cut the wrong thing. Experience, I've done it myself. Now, after that, you need a craft knife. Now, little people, this is when your big person comes in, because you can't use a craft knife. So, I go from the bottom, pierce it. Sorry. I go from the bottom, pierce it, run it along, till I get to my first upright, which is this one. Put your blade in, bring it down very slowly, and then the other way. You don't have to have perfect lines. It really doesn't matter. And then just ease your knife all the way up without cutting your finger, please. This is why we need a big person to help us, little people. I leave the lid on as well when you're cutting because it makes it easier. Gives a bit more sturdiness to the bottle.
So really at home, you could use this with a lot of things you could do this with, couldn't you?
You could use any bottle you like. I was looking at shampoo bottles yesterday, but I think they're
quite hard.
A little bit tiny for this particular activity. And they're hard, so they're difficult to cut through. These water bottles are just to give you advance warning.
Oh, we've got a message from Lucia to you. It's great to see you. Missing going to the farm. I'm glad you are all doing well. I will hopefully make one of those when I go home. Yes, please. If you make one, please do tag us in it. Or this live will go onto our Facebook feed. So please tag us in it. Comment with your pictures of your planters. We'd love to see.
I didn't see one.
Callum did one.
There we go.
Here's one I made earlier.
Okay, there's that one. And now this one, if you have the handle on the outside, it's really easy to remember what you're doing. So normally on this one, I cut from the first curve, come up.
Oh, hi from Rosie and 3-year-old Xander.
Hi.
Yes, please do tag us in your planter, Rosie.
Now I'm on to the last edge. Up again. Cut.
Knife's really sharp, isn't it?
Yeah, that's why I'm being a bit careful. I don't want to lose a finger today, guys. I put a new blade in. And we want to remove this whole handle from here. So here we go, on the last bit. The bottle, so the milk bottle is easier to do. Cut out. This bottle has ridges in it, and every time you have to go through a ridge, it's a little bit more difficult to cut. Now, this is what we're going to end up with when we're finished. Now look, this is all you need today.
Morning, Vincent.
Is Monty out there? Calling Monty, where are you? Phoenix, are you there? Right, so look, we've got tissue paper, lots of it.
Oh, nice colours.
All you have to do is pull it apart. Now, if you do big pieces like that, it'll take you less time. So for the really little children, I would recommend that you tear it up into big pieces. However, children like to rip paper. So let them do what they feel best as. Now, PVA, a spreader or a brush. It's so much easier for children to use a brush when it comes to this. But please, afterwards, soak your brush, laying it down in a tray with some hot water and fairy liquid or something like that. And then let it rest for a little while in the tray and then clean it and then all your glue will come off. Otherwise use a spreader, but I think for this particular activity it's much easier to use a brush. So, one I did earlier, girls.
Hi, Tia.
There's the bottom bit. So all you're doing is putting your brush in the PVA, spreading it on the bottle, a little bit underneath, in case you lap it over. And then you get a piece of tissue, whoops, and you lay it on.
That looks so nice. Oh, so really shiny.
So this is like...
It's like paper mache.
It's like, no, it's more like, what do they call it? It's like stained glass. You end up with a stained glass effect.
Right.
Paper mache you put into the water.
And obviously, guys, the glue dries see-through, so you won't be able to see all the glue.
Thank you, Claire.
Art and craft tips from Claire. Is it normal paper or tissue paper? It's tissue paper.
You can use wrapping paper, comics,
Newspapers, magazines, anything, couldn't you?
Yep.
Could you use material? Could you use like old fabric?
You can use fabric, you can use anything you like.
Tin foil.
That'll be a bit difficult to stick. Lolly wrappers, I found lolly wrapper tin foil is alright, but lolly wrapper cellophane doesn't work.
Right.
Not with PVA very effectively. And we want to have something that's a success.
We do.
So, after you have made... You can do this in two ways. You can either do this one so that it hangs on a stick. Maybe you've got a bar that you can hang yours from. Or, and this one is a milk bottle with the lid, a milk bottle that's cut off from here down, and I put 2 slits in the back, and once you've got your plant in there, that will hold firm.
And people could put these in their gardens, off their balconies. Could they grow them on their windowsills at home?
The idea of all of these is to bring the outside in. So we can put these on our balconies, we can put them on our window ledges, we can put them on our front step.
Yeah.
You just have to remember to water them.
Yeah.
Now today so then after you've done that, you need a prodder. Now last week, if you haven't got a bradawl, a screwdriver, a little screwdriver, a knitting needle, whatever you need, after you've decorated obviously, put a hole in each side.
What you can also use, if you don't have any of these sharp tools, you can heat up something and it will just melt through it, right?
Yeah, but that'd have to be done by a big person.
Yeah. Have you put tissue paper inside and outside or just outside? This is one you did earlier. Just outside. It can overlap on the inside if you've got quite a lot of tissue paper left, but you just put it on the outside. And obviously it gives you this lovely, colourful
I've done sort
effect.
of 2 layers of tissue on mine.
Just to make the colours pop a bit more.
Yeah, and then when you put the PVA over the top when you're finished, it gives that nice shiny surface that you can see there now.
Yeah, I'm going to make one.
Now, the next thing you need is a treasury tag. Now, if you can't raid Mum's office, this is what a treasury tag, I'll get you a bigger one. This is what a treasury tag looks like. It's got a piece of plastic on either end, and you put those through the holes. So this is what you would do with that after you've decorated. Now, if you don't have a treasury tag, I've used shoelaces before now. You know, when one of the shoelaces breaks, I hold on to the other one so I can reuse it for something. You can use string. You can use a hair clip and then turn the ends up and then back so it doesn't fall back out again. And then this can be hung. If you don't want it hung, just bring your treasury tag over again, put it through again, put it through the hole, and you're basically doubling up on what you're doing. Any questions, anyone?
Any questions, guys? I might make, my sister she's got loads of little planters at home that she started. I might make one of these because they're so colourful. No. When the sun hits them as well, they'll look really nice, won't they?
Should we have a look at one in the sun?
Well, there's no sun.
Oh, yeah, but there's light. There you go. Oh, no, you can't really see it today. While we're up here, Claire's going to just show you some of the other planters we got. So that was nice, but hey, do you think the birds would mind having cats on the outside of their box? I'm going to fill it with seed and see if they eat from it.
And this is all made out of recycled stuff, isn't it?
That is a fruit juice carton. This is Claire's fruit juice carton from the other day that I nicked. And turned into a bird feeder. Look, this here is a pie tin. Apple pies, grab them, wash them, dry them. These are corks. And all I've done is I have sliced them, covered them in tin foil and put them on. And then that one in the middle is a whole load of little beads I had left over. So you can be really creative. You can use all of these ideas if you want to make your bottle look even more fantastic. Here we've used straws for the feathers on the bird. All right? So let's go back.
Oh my God, that one's really cool. That one's my favourite.
Oh, thank you. So guys, send me some pictures of what you created with your bird feeder and your new planter. Now, once you've done your planter, you can have fresh basil all year long. And I'm going to show you how to do it. I went shopping on the weekend and I bought some live herbs. Now, normally, I kept this one especially for my garden explorers. Normally, you would, here it is, comes in a pot. So first of all, let's give it a shave, let's give it a haircut. Don't do this to your own hair, please.
And if you do it to your own hair, please do send us pictures.
So I've given it a bit of a haircut.
And why do we cut it, Trish?
So we can use it.
Oh.
So today I'm having pasta for lunch, and this is going to go into it. Now, if you're not sure how far down you can go, let me show you.
Oh, it smells amazing.
It does, doesn't it? That's better. See this here? Those 2 leaves? You need 2 leaves there. And it will continue growing for you. However, look how packed it is inside. And look at this side. Completely packed in. So that's called root bound. What we need to do is get these little plantettes out. Now, the garden explorers that have been with me for a while will know this. You put your middle finger through gently through the middle so your plant doesn't fall out. You get your other ones underneath. One, you with me? Turn it upside down. Oh, look at that. Right, then you hold it.
Give it a good whack.
Don't pull it out. And when I'm shaking it, let's have a look at this first. Look at that. That's definitely root bound. Right, so we need to put that in some water and soak it. Oops. Here's what I did earlier, which I'm not going to use today. So, I'm going to put it in a bowl of water so you can see what I'm doing. Come home to lunch with me, Basil. So I'll rinse these when I get home in a little strainer and I'll be all ready to eat. Now, this one, you put in the water and soak it. You should soak it for if you find it like that, you need to soak it for a little while, about an hour. Here's the one I did last night. So that once again is very root bound. So you've got to tickle those little roots out. And you do that by placing it under the water and you tickle. Now, gently, gently. If it ends up that you can't possibly get it to come apart, I'm tickling the side. So look, I'm doing this. See that? I'm just rubbing up and down my fingers like I'm racing up and down the plant side. Here again. Can you see them all coming around? No? See all the roots? That's what your plant looks like when it's growing under the soil. So let's give it a little bit more. Tickle, tickle. Whoa. And then gently, while you're still under the water, very gently tease it. I would say children tickle, and if you need some help, see look, that's still very root bound. If you need some help, ask your big person. But it is fun tickling the roots. You might get tired of it after a while, especially if it's root bound like this, but not all of the live plants are root bound. Okay, and so then slowly but surely little ones come off. Try not to bruise the leaves. You see? Look at that. That lovely, so we've got our leaves, our stem, and then our roots.
So will you plant that and will that grow into a big plant?
I'm going to show you in a minute. So, if you can't buy any soil, no problem. Go into the garden or take a little scoop with you and go somewhere where there is a little bit of dirt and no one will mind you taking it, and put a few scoops in, like I have here. Now, I'm going to move my tissue because we're finished with that. Bring your soil. Oh my goodness, look at all this rubbish in the soil. Bring your soil home, and then you need to flake it all. So, like that. I'm going to break it all up until it's all nice. And then look through it. We don't want any rocks. We don't want any roots. Now, what you can do is once you have made your soil all crumbly and removed all the stones and rubbish, you put it on a tray, an oven tray. I would line that with tin foil. I know, tin foil, but anyway. Line it with tin foil because this is from your garden, so it's full of germs. And then once that's all, once it's all crumbly and you've removed all your rubbish, preheat your oven to 200 C. Put the oven tray into the oven and cook it for 20 minutes.
The soil?
The soil. Your soil is then sterile. There's nothing in there, no pathogens, nothing that could possibly upset your plant.
I never knew you could do that.
Yeah, you don't have to go and buy soil. You can just do this.
So with the soil, what happens to soil when it's in the oven? Does it like cook and roast?
No, just, it's like when you put, sometimes I'll put something in the oven to, jam jar.
Yeah.
You want to sterilise the jam jar, so you put it in the oven and you cook the jar. This is exactly the same thing, it's just sterilisation.
What does it smell like?
Oh, we all know what the soil smells like, but I don't know about this one.
No, but when it cooks, when you cook it.
It smells very earthy. It's just normal. And let it cool before you put your hands into it, everyone. I don't want any burnt fingers. So yeah, so do that. Maybe before you've started to do your planting. So 200 degrees C for 20 minutes. Now, normally I would suggest to you to get a pot. Now, we have loads of pots here. Look, here's a tin. What is our tins? We've got all sorts of tins. Dog food, tomatoes, baked beans, spaghetti, chickpeas, whatever you use. Oops, buttons won't fit in. Hang on a minute. Look how pretty that looks. Isn't that lovely? That's a decorated tin. You can just paint it, or you can just put it in that. That's really great. And hey, later on when we're looking at tomatoes, keep your big tomato tins and we can use those to plant up as well. And then we don't have to decorate it because we're growing tomatoes and it's a tomato tin. Okay, so we've got our soil.
We've cooked it for 20 minutes.
We've cooked it for 20 minutes. Put it in the tin. So we've got a little bit of soil in there for the bottom. What have I forgotten, garden explorers?
Holes in the bottom.
Holes in the bottom. Claire!
I know. Who would have thought?
Claire was an avid art person when I first came to the farm. Prodder. 6 holes. So
That will be great for mums that are stressed with their children. They can take a little bit of frustration out on the bottom of the can, couldn't they?
sure can. Right, so a little bit of soil in the bottom. Just a Look, that's what we've done now. Then, Claire, if you come close so we can do this, you need your root to be able to have some depth of growth. So hold your plant like that, and then put the soil in around it. Maybe I should put it on there. That's a much better idea, isn't it?
And you fill it the whole way up?
Fill it to a finger width from the top. Now, my garden explorers, you know what the reason for this is, don't you? Who can tell me why we're not filling the pot right up to the top with soil?
Come on, guys, we've got a question here. Why do we not fill the top of the pot up with soil? Can anyone answer that?
Look,
Let's give them...
Why have I only put the soil up to there?
Come on, someone answer. I'm not sure if I know. I could guess.
Willow, you know.
Let's see. Let's give them a chance to...
Charlie, Phoenix.
Come on, guys.
Anyone?
Anyone, or I'm going to have to guess. Anyone? No one's replying. Shall I guess?
Yep.
Does the soil expand when it gets wet?
If it's right at the top, the soil runs off with the water.
Oh, I was
So
close.
you're very close.
So close. Closer than everyone else who didn't guess.
Closer than anyone else who didn't guess. So look, there's our basil. You will have it all summer if you water it and give it a haircut every time you need to use it. Remember, at least 2 leaves. Don't cut below the last 2 leaves. Give it a chance to continue on and provide you with everlasting basil for the whole summer. This is how I have basil at home. I don't normally buy it every week, but I need it. I put this in after I've cooked my dinner, and then we've got basil for the rest of the year. Now, here's something we did the other day, Sunday. They've settled really well. Now look at this. What has been at my leaf, Claire? Can we see?
Oh.
And look here. What are these holes and why are they in my basil? Anyone know?
Anyone? Come on, someone.
Who's in the garden right now? Who's having a lovely time travelling along the path? Slippery, slidey.
Snails.
Yay! Who was that?
Me.
Ah! Never mind. Okay. So that's our basil today.
Okay, someone's asked, can you somehow grow basil that you buy in the shop with no roots?
No.
No, you cannot, Geraldine, I'm afraid. Owen said because creatures eat them, that's why you've got holes in your plants. That is true. Well done, Owen.
Owen, good one, Owen. Thank you. Right, next week.
Rachel says hi.
Hi, Rachel. Next week, you will need.
Where can people buy this basil from with all the roots if they want to plant it?
All the supermarkets sell them. I got mine from Lidl in Kentish Town.
So Lidl in Kentish Town. Most supermarkets will probably sell this basil. I know Morrison's do. I know M&S.
Yeah. Oh, do M&S do it?
M&S do. So Lidl, probably Aldi, Sainsbury's, M&S, Morrison's. So you can buy it in loads and loads of supermarkets.
And look at the plant before you buy it. If the leaves are looking sad and neglected, don't buy it. Go somewhere else. Next week, guys, we need egg cartons for your activity. We need tin lids. I've got some fancy ones and some plain ones.
Oh, so is this a teaser for next week?
This is for next week.
So egg cartons and tin lids for next week's activity.
Your screw top jar. And ask your big person to save you a couple of carrot tops. And ask mum or dad to have a look in the cupboard and see if you've got any potatoes that look like the eyes are sprouting. So you're not going to eat them. Don't throw them away. Keep them until next week. And I'm going to show you something really interesting. Now, big people, we need a scoop of coriander seeds. Just the coriander seeds that you have in your herb cupboard.
We've got a compliment for you, Trish. Rachel says, such a pretty dress. Would you like to give us a twirl? She's giving us a twirl in her dress. Did you make your dress yourself?
No, New Zealand.
She got it from New Zealand.
Won't be going there this year.
No.
Any other questions, anyone?
Any questions, guys? So next week, if you'd like to join in our Garden Explorers activity, you need egg cartons and tin screw lids.
Some odd carrot tops.
Odd carrot tops and potatoes that are sprouting.
Hey, and listen, old people are very lonely right now, so why not make one of these lovely planters for your nanny or your grandma or your granddad or your special auntie?
Or your neighbour that you know is elderly.
You could just put it on their step, that would be lovely. So I expect to see loads of these pictures of new planters next
Yes,
week.
guys, please tag us in and leave them in the comments. We want to see your planters.
I miss you all. It's just not the same without my Garden Explorers. There's no one here except Claire and I. So, hopefully soon we'll be back and up and running. In the meantime, we're going crazy here trying to pop in all the crops. So, the peas and beans, the runner beans that you all planted before we went to lockdown, they're now up. And next week we'll have a look at those in the garden as well.
Will you have a list on your website? I'm likely to forget what they need for next week.
Can do.
Or I will put a list here and then you can just refer to this this video. So you need egg cartons, tin lids, carrot tops,
And the odd potato.
carrot tops, and odd potato.
Oh, and coriander.
Oh, and coriander. So you can just refer back to this video, guys, and you will see what you need for next week. Olivia Warner has said, we miss you, Trish.
Oh, I miss you all, guys. I miss you so much. My day isn't the same on a Tuesday without you. And it's so lonely in the garden as well. We've all got to do social distancing, so there's only one person in each garden. And the only people really on the farm now are the animal people. So that's Claire, who's videoing me at the moment, Daniel. That's it. It's a very lonely place.
And please also, guys, visit our crowdfunder. The link is on our page, and donate any amount you possibly have to keep Garden Explorers going for many more years. Are you finished, Trish?
Yeah.
Should we sign off and say bye?
See you, everyone. Have a lovely week. And I'll see you next Tuesday.
Bye, guys. Thank you for watching.